Hello and welcome back.
Welcome back.
We have just landed in Istanbul airport and the flight was actually okay. Flew Pegasus.
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
And we are now in Istanbul. We are just walking to the metro station. It's about an hour's journey into the centre of Istanbul from the airport.
So we're currently in Asia.
And we're going to go over to Europe via the train. So yeah, we'll take you on our journey.
We're now on the metro.
What a palaver that was.
It's so warm down in this like underground thing.
It's actually cool on the train.
It's cool on the train, but the guy, if there was a guy helping us, it was a little bit overwhelming. We had to get an Istanbul rail card and we didn't know which one we needed. We ended up with a blue one, a red one. We've ended up with all sorts of bloody cards. We've spent a fortune trying to figure it out, but sorted, and there was a very, very kind gentleman that helped us out. So,
now we've got about 45 minutes on the train. Absolutely sweating.
Sweating.
Before we get into the centre, and then we're going to dump our bags and go and get some food because we've not eaten since this morning. So we are all checked in our hotel. What a journey that was to get here.
20 to 11 at night, we set off at 10 o'clock English time.
And now we are just walking around Istanbul, or going into the centre of Istanbul to find a kebab and a beer and somewhere to cool down. It is red hot.
It's warm. That's a little bit up the road from our hotel. Drop the bags off. We've got doner kebab.
Looks unreal. So you get a little bit of rice, some chips, doner kebab and some salad. And then I've got the exact same, and then we've got some free bit of bread too. Let's have a little bit of a taste test of the doner meat then. Very good.
Good. Very oily.
Your turn.
It is good. It's like proper beef though. It's none of this shaven shite you get in England.
No.
Kebab houses.
Good morning. It is day 2 here in Istanbul. Well, technically day 2, but we didn't really do much last night. We literally got some food and then went back to the hotel. We're going to have a little wander around today and we are going to see what we managed to get up to. We have made it out of the hotel almost in one piece and we are very much in need of a coffee. So we're going to go find some coffee, have a nice little stroll.
Back to our original hotel to pick our big bag up.
Because at 5 o'clock this morning we all had sleep on our mind and picked up our little bag and left our big bag there. So let's go find some coffee. We are back out of the hotel now after getting our luggage from the other hotel. We sorted out Ian's phone.
Finally, we'll stressful SIM cards here and there and everywhere.
And I know, yeah. And now we are back walking around Istanbul. We're gonna go get the ferry, hopefully. Cross, is it the Bosphorus?
Bosphorus Bridge.
And we're gonna go explore the other side of Istanbul. So not the Asian side, but the side where the Galata Tower is and things like that. And yeah, hopefully get on a ferry.
So down by the water, behind us is the Hagiosphere, and this way, I think, over there is the Blue Mosque.
And then behind us over here, on the bridge behind,
Just up here,
loads of people are fishing.
lots of fishermen, and then right off in the distance over there is the Bosphorus Bridge, which is the bridge that separates
Europe from Asia. And we're going to head over this bridge where everyone's fishing now to go see the Galata Tower, I think.
which is there. let's go.
So as we're walking over this bridge, we just thought we'd give you a little insight into what we think of Istanbul so far. I mean, I've been before, so I already know my experiences and how I feel about Istanbul. But I think Ian's found it a little bit overwhelming.
It's just a bit mad, isn't it? I don't really know what to think about it.
But I think the people are really hospitable. Ian has a few trust issues, but
Yeah.
since he got robbed in Madrid, that's understandable.
But everybody in Istanbul so far has been really, really nice. Like, going to the next level for us. We got, last night for dinner we got given free bread,
free tzatziki,
salsa,
free watermelon as well.
and then watermelon at the end as well.
We've seen quite a few people getting like free watermelon for dessert. I'm not really sure what that's all about.
Sure what that's about, yeah.
But if you have any ideas, drop it down in the comments because we'd love to know.
And as you can hear now, just as we're talking to the mosque behind us, is the call for prayer.
Yeah. We woke us up this morning and you were mesmerised by it, weren't you?
Yeah, it's an early start.
We are now just walking around the other side of Istanbul where Galata Tower is, and this is what she looks like.
Queue for it.
Massive queue over here to actually get into Galata Tower. But we have just been for some food. We spent about £12 on a hot dog and a doner kebab, chicken kebab. So we're just looking at the Galata Tower, probably not going to go up, are we?
Yeah.
And then, where else are we going to wander to?
We're going to go to Besiktas.
Yeah.
Walk around.
Yeah. And then see if anywhere has less queues for us to go up and actually see things. Obviously in Istanbul we've got to do all the sightseeing stuff. So we're at the famous stairs. Don't know why they're famous, but on Google told us to come here. So
Quite iconic.
Yeah,
To Istanbul.
it's quite iconic.
Istanbul just stinks of
Cat piss.
cat shit
Cat piss, cat shit, all the time.
everywhere.
And we are so sweaty that we probably add to the smell as well now. We are just hiding out of the way at the moment because we've stumbled across the famous pigeon area. So if I flip the camera around, all these pigeons, you can feed them and you can chase them and they go up in the air. And we're just going to see if anybody's actually going to do it. Not sure I'd quite like to do that there.
No chance.
We run away from pigeons though. I don't think anybody's going to do it. There's a couple of people feeding the pigeons, but I don't think anybody's going to run into them to make more go up. There's hundreds. Say to me what you just said.
There's mosques everywhere.
I mean, we are in Istanbul.
We're in Istanbul. But there's one on that hill. There's one
So it's
literally
Hagia Sophia over there and Blue Mosque over there.
over there.
We've just, you can't see it, but behind this building we just walked past another. And all you hear every few hours, I don't know how long it actually is, but it's a call to prayer. But we've just walked through like Galata area, and like some of it is really lovely and some of it is a bit run down.
A bit rough.
And then we've come on to like this port
The latter port's called.
and Miranda. Is it Miranda?
Miranda? Who's Miranda?
Veranda. I do it every time. Veranda. And it is like we've just stepped into a completely different world. Like, it is beautiful, it's so clean. We just walked through a lovely little shop. You can see the Bosphorus Bridge, and it's very windy today. But
So this is circle with a mirror in it. With all the cities' names in a big
I don't think
circle.
you can see like that, but if you get close, you can see all the city names. Where's Istanbul?
So Constantinople is in there.
Oh yeah.
Istanbul's there.
Yeah.
Backwards.
How cool is that? So we've just found that, and we've also found this big shopping bag that is essentially just a big mirror. And what we're going to go do now?
Have a beer.
Have a beer, because I think we're both a little bit sunburnt and a bit losing the plot. Tired, losing the plot.
Lack of sleep last night, so
Let's go get a beer.
for another day.
Oh, no word of a lie. Istanbul is known for its 7 hills. Little did we know that before we came here. But oh my god, it feels like we've just climbed up a mountain to get up to Taksim Square. If any of you have been to Istanbul before, you'll know that Taksim Square is literally on top of the hill. And we've walked from down at the veranda, the port, all the way up here just for this view. I mean, it is spectacular. However, is it worth the hill? Debatable. But how beautiful is this? Stadium here. What's the stadium called?
It's Besiktas Stadium, so whatever their stadium's called, I don't know.
And what's this down here?
So this is literally, so the layout of the stadium, so it starts off low, the stadium, and then gets to like a big point at the bottom, and then this is just a representation of it.
Let's go look at it a bit more then.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that view over there as well.
Yeah.
You can literally see into Asia from the stadium. How cool is that? So this is the front replica of the stadium. Let's keep going round.
It's so hilly.
It's literally up a hill, down a hill, up a hill, down a hill, down another hill, up a hill, and look, down another hill. But yeah, it's really weird how this stadium is literally just built on the random side of the hill.
Right on the water.
And you can't really see what it looks like unless you walk down. So we've just walked down from there and come all the way down here. And you could see like the inside of the stadium. But I mean, we'll walk around a bit more.
Have a look.
Have a look.
What's in there? Stadium.
So it is a Tupra Stadiumu. And it kind of looks like a replica of the pillars from like the Colosseum or something, doesn't it? So not sure what all of this writing on here is. But what have you just said it looks like?
So it looks like in World War II or whatever. It looks like the ration boxes.
Yeah.
The writing on the ration boxes.
And it actually does, like if you look closely. It's like stamped on. It's weird. We have just got off at the world's busiest bus here in Istanbul. All because we want to get the ferry across from the European side to the Asian side. And we are currently on the European side, just waiting to get the ferry now. And this stunning mosque here is just in front of the Bosphorus Bridge. And I think that might have been our ferry that we needed to get. So we're going to go find the ferry now, aren't we?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So let's go find the ferry.
I am hot and bothered.
Very sweaty.
Yeah.
Need a drink. We have made it onto the boat. Made it onto the boat.
Head onto the boat.
We finally figured out how to get on here because we had no idea how to get from
Stop, where to go.
literally. And obviously everything's in Turkish, as it should be. But we just had no clue on how to do anything.
Yeah.
So once we finally figured it out, we had about a 15-minute wait. But we are now finally on the boat and we are going to go to the Asian side of Turkey. And this is our view at the moment. that mosque.
Just like that, we're in Asia. And speaking of Asia, tomorrow's our last final day
In Europe.
in Europe. Well, in Europe, Asia. Because we're going somewhere different tomorrow.
We're actually going to the Middle East first.
First, yes, it's a little bit of a
And
layover.
then we're going to Asia.
Yes. So put in the comments where you think we're going.
But this is going to be a very short-lived Asia trip in Istanbul because we've literally just got off the boat and we're tired. We're going to walk about 5 minutes to the train station and get the train back across. But we just wanted to do it for the experience, to say that we'd got the boat from the European side to the Asian side, and we have. So now we're going to get the the train back from the Asian side to the European side, which is what we got yesterday. But
Yes.
we're actually coming from the airport.
From the airport.
So what we have learned in Istanbul is no matter what restaurant you go to, they all sell the same thing. So we've struggled quite a little bit trying to figure out what we actually want to eat, and everything seems quite expensive for what it actually is.
What are you getting?
So we've gone for tonight. We've gone for a pepperoni pizza and some fries. What are your thoughts on it?
Oh, it's alright.
It's alright.
It's probably 5 out of 10.
Expensive? Too expensive for what it is?
For what it is, yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think it's £8 worth of pizza.
Yeah. So it is quite expensive for what it is. And unless you're eating pita and tzatziki or doner meat and chips for every meal, it's actually really quite hard to find something that is affordable. I mean, if we're just being stupid and there are places to eat that is affordable, that isn't just doner meat and chips, then let us know down in the comments. But we've struggled quite a bit trying to figure out what we want to eat, to like add a bit of variety to our meals. But we're going to eat this now and then probably get an early night, so we'll catch up with you in a little bit. We've got ourselves some Turkish tea, so we're not quite sure what's in the Turkish tea, but we are gonna, oh look at my hair from the wind. We are gonna try this Turkish tea. It looks a bit hot at the moment. Anything to say about the Turkish tea?
I'm just trying to dig in, but I can't pick it up.
Good morning. We are on our final day in Istanbul. We are gone.
We've just checked out. We're going to hit the bazaar, see what the money offers down there.
We're gonna hopefully. I want some new sunglasses because mine are a bit rubbish.
Could do with a new wallet and a new belt. But let's try it. Get some deals.
It's a little bit noisy at the moment. We're staying at the Hampton by Hilton on the most bizarre little street. It's like a little cobbled street. Down there they've got like this water refill station, but bikes just absolutely bez it up here. I mean, we did change hotels because the hotel that we were at was terrible. It was so noisy that we just could not get to sleep. So we're like,
the tap kept coming off in your hand.
The tap came off in your hand. The shower you couldn't hang up, so you had to hold it. And we were just like, for our first...
The bed was big enough for a small child.
For our first couple of nights, we were like, we need some sleep. We were so tired after flying and like the stress of packing and getting sorted. We were just like, we need some sleep.
At 5 AM to come here. Got an Uber here, left all the stuff there, checked in here, and then went back there after that.
But we're going to go to the bazaar now, so come and join us. We are wet through already.
We're in a 5-minute walk.
Everywhere is so hilly. But we've just gone and got some cash out, and we are now just about to enter the Grand Bazaar.
The busy bazaar.
Survived the madness of the Grand Bazaar. I got myself these new sunglasses. What brand are they?
They are Cartier.
Cartier sunglasses. And Ian got himself what?
A wallet, a Hermes wallet.
A Hermes wallet.
One guy tried to charge me 4,000 lira.
And
it's
it
about
40
about 45 quid maybe, yeah. And we got them for 1,000.
We got them for 1,000 lira. So my Sunnies were 1,000. And then Ian's wallet was 1,000. Probably paid a little bit more than we should have, but we were willing.
In Istanbul, we were new to it all.
Yeah, and we were willing to spend 2,000 lira in the bazaar, and we've got what we wanted. So we're just gonna walk down now to the Basilica Cistern and do some more exploring around Istanbul. I think it's just literally straight down this road in front of us. There's a little tram coming.
They're dangerous as well.
Yeah, these trams are so dangerous. They don't stop for anyone. But I think you can see in the distance, or we can, the camera might not be able to. Right in the distance there is the Blue Mosque. So that's where we're heading to.
So we've arrived at the Basilica Cistern. And it was founded in the 6th century and it held 30,000 litres of water.
Tons of water.
Tons of water.
Tons of water. And it supplied most of the water to the palace, so we're not really sure where the palace is. Oh, we walked past it the other day.
We walked past the palace.
So it's quite far out compared to where we are now.
Where we are now, yeah.
But if we flip the camera around,
that's the cistern.
That's the only pillar left that you can see outside, and the rest of it's underground.
It's all underground.
You come out over there. Oh, you come out from literally in front of us, but you can't see it. And the rest of it is underground.
All
so
underground.
It's pretty much where we're stood now is the Basilica Cistern.
The entrance is just over our shoulder, just around this corner. But the queue to get in.
And the price to
get in as well. It's about £60 to get in.
So we're giving it a miss.
We're going to give it a miss.
It's nice to see a little bit
If
from
you're
the
ever
outside.
here, have a look.
After walking around all morning, we decided we needed to come for a drink and to hide from the sun a bit. So we have just come to this place to get an orange juice. So we wanted like a sparkling orange juice, but like fresh. So we got orange juice in this glass and then added Sprite to it to make our own fizzy orange. What is it? Oh.
What is it?
What is it? What does it taste like? Any good?
Very good. Very fresh bits. So lots of bits in it. So we've just finished our little orange juice.
We've walked up to the Blue Mosque, which is just behind
here.
us.
Have you got some fun facts for us?
Yeah, so the Blue Mosque was built between the 1609 and 1616. And it's called the Blue Mosque because its interior is decorated with thousands of blue Iznik tiles. And it caused loads of controversy because the mosque in Mecca has blue and white tiles and more than 200 stained glass windows, which this mosque also has.
Alright, okay.
So they were trying to figure out which one was the better mosque.
Who's just got the better one?
But
Yeah,
it's pretty grand.
it's pretty impressive. And what's more impressive is when they call to prayer.
And it echoes across the whole city.
Right round this place, and everybody's just like stunned.
Yeah.
It's just silent round here.
Although the Hagia Sophia is literally just behind us.
The opposite it, over that way. See if I can show you. It's under a bit of construction at the moment. It's just over there.
But we don't know if there's a reason the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque is like facing each other, or if it was just built out of coincidence.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if there is a reason that it is built facing each other, or if it's just nice and creates like a little courtyard in the middle.
Yeah, it's massive, this place.
Right, let's go check out the Hagia Sophia a bit closer.
Yeah, let's do it. So this is the Hagia Sophia, and
it is a World Heritage Site. So we were just trying to figure out which one's actually older, and this one is considerably older.
Definitely older looking at it, yeah.
And it's actually changed from being a mosque to a museum to being back to a mosque again. But we've literally walked like 2 steps. The Blue Mosque is
the last
literally
clip,
behind us. Because this is probably the best view if you turn the camera around again that we're going to get of the Hagia Sophia.
Yeah, the top bit here is all under like scaffolding and construction at the moment.
Which is a shame.
Which you can understand. You can understand considering how old it is.
Yeah. But hopefully it doesn't take as long as that one in, is it Barcelona?
Oh, the Sagrada Familia.
Turkish hospitality is actually so amazing. We've just been in to buy a postcard, so we're trying to get a fridge magnet and like a postcard to send home and stuff. And they've just offered us Turkish tea. I've got mango and saffron, and Ian's got pomegranate. Whilst we were in there, which we didn't film, we got 2 pieces of Turkish delight each, which were actually quite nice. I had strawberry and pistachio.
I can't remember which was mango, and there was a rose and pistachio.
So we're going to try this Turkish tea now, so cheers.
Very sweet.
Wow, very sweet.
Very sweet.
That would be really nice if it didn't have loads of bits in it.
This one is like,
Move out there.
it's got the taste of a lemsip. You know, blackcurrant lemsip.
Okay. Sorry, just weaving in between all the traffic.
On the, tram.
Right, can we swap?
Yep.
Let's stand in the middle a minute. Swap. So I've got the pomegranate one. Oh, that one's really nice.
Really good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Finished the tea. We've now come to a park.
Topkapi Palace Park.
Topkapi Palace. And spinning around. How pretty this is.
Absolutely stunning. It's amazing. We think the palace is just up there.
Through there behind that little water feature.
Oh, shall we go see the water feature?
Go see it.
It looks pretty cool, that.
So this is the water feature, and it does actually spell something out if you stand here long enough.
Let's get a bit closer.
We went to the Guinness Storehouse last year, and it had something very similar. It said Guinness in it.
Wait, it's going to come on, so turn it back
Turn it back round.
So once it stops, it then says welcome.
Welcome.
Something park. Topkapi Park, maybe?
Gulham Park, I think
Oh.
it said. So that's the name of the park. Gulham Park.
Yeah, which was what was in the water feature. So it said welcome, Gulhan or Gulhan Park. And we're just wandering down to the front now.
We're going to walk around to the main, where all the ferries are, down by the bridge.
Shade
Little
hunting again
shade
through
hunting.
this park.
And then head back towards the hotel, chill out for a little bit before we pick our bags up
And go on to our next destination.
head to the airport, yeah. Does anybody
We've
guess?
got one more place that we want to go, if we manage to get to it.
Yeah.
So we might have another little bit to this video, but it is mainly now just finding something to eat, get our bags, and head to the airport.
Jump on the train back to the airport.
Which, by the way, really good value for money. But
If you buy the right card.
If you buy the right card, buy the red Istanbul card. Don't buy the blue Istanbul card.
Yes.
Because I bought the blue one and it was £25. Ian bought the red one and it was a tenner. Mine ran out after one use, and Ian's is still going. So we've just been using Ian's because you can use it up to five
people can use one card. So.
But the train does take about an hour, and yeah, it is really good if you're on a budget. I mean, it saved us €70 each way in a taxi. So
yeah.
So this is the Spice Bazaar. So we had a little bit more time, so we decided to come in here. And how stunning is the architecture in here. The smells as we're going through are just unreal.
Getting stuck behind.
What are your thoughts on the Spice Bazaar?
The Spice Bazaar, it weren't what I expected when I walked today. It's
how
so
stunning
grand,
is the
unreal.
architecture?
Yeah, it looks like, you know, the heads of it, like a pharaoh.
Oh yeah.
It looks like that.
Yeah, it looks like the crowns that they have on. Or, is it crowns?
I don't know.
Something like that headdress.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Spice Bazaar. All these beautiful spices.
Baklava.
Wow, what a journey that was. So from leaving Istanbul, I mean look how sweaty we are first, but from leaving Istanbul, our Istanbul card had run out of money, so we had a right panic trying to sort that out. The card reader wouldn't work, and then it wouldn't work again, and we were like thinking, oh my god, what we're gonna do. Yeah, literally. And then it finally worked, and we didn't get a seat on the train. Bearing in mind it's an hour and a half journey until maybe 20 minutes before the end. Got to the airport, check-in were fine. We had a little bit of an issue with our visa, didn't we? We had the screenshot, but they wanted a PDF version, so we had to mess around doing that for a little bit. Istanbul, the SAW airport, is so warm, and then when we were walking around we were like, oh, we'll get some food in the airport. Tell them about the food in the airport.
McDonald's, we thought, oh, it's a little bit expensive, so we went, should we just go like shop, get some Pringles or some crisps, some snacks. €12. Some Pringles.
€12 for cheaper Pringles. So we were like, absolutely not. We'd rather starve.
We're on a plane and look. Jackpot!
I obviously have the middle seat because I gave up my seat for you.
Don't know what you mean.
I'm in 5F and he is meant to be in 5E, but
not true.
Well, we've made it to Sharjah, just about. That flight,
Horrific.
there was a crying child for a good 2 hours of the 4 hours we were on there. Didn't really get much sleep, but we are now in a beautiful airport hotel. We paid about £15 each for 4 hours. You get breakfast included, and you get to use all the facilities. So the swimming pool, the gym, the jacuzzi, the sauna. This is currently our view.
And bearing in mind it's 10 to 7 in the morning.
Yeah, and it's like 32 degrees already. But this is our view. How stunning is that? We get to use that for £15. What a bargain.
So after our lovely little transfer connection layover, whatever you want to call it, we are rested, sun-kissed, and are back in the airport ready to go for a completely different experience, and you'll soon find out.
We are very tired. We've barely slept. And as much as Sharjah Airport is really nice, I just want to get to bed. So we've got, it's 11:15 now, so we've got about an hour and a half before our flight takes off. So we just sat with a bottle of water, charging all our equipment, ready for landing in Delhi.
So now that we're in India, and our Istanbul leg of the journey is over.
I thought we'd do a little review of it.
I'm going to do a little review. So what are we on? Good bits, bad bits?
So overall I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10, would you agree?
I would agree with that, yeah.
I'd say the good things are, there's lots to do if you can afford to do it. And I'd say the bad things are, not necessarily bad, but what we found were difficult for us was finding a variety of food.
Yeah, every restaurant you go past, it's just the same kebab, pizza, chips. It's the same menu everywhere you go, unless you want to push the boat out a little bit and go to like a proper Michelin star restaurant or something.
Yeah, we found it a little bit difficult because obviously we're on a budget. We had to eat at either like local restaurants or restaurants that we knew were going to be reasonably priced.
Yeah.
So therefore we had to eat essentially the same thing every day, which was fine, and we were only there for like 3 days, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
My only other thing that I would say was bad was the hotel that we stayed at originally. We ended up moving to the Hilton in the end.
In the middle of the night.
Literally at like 4 a.m. we
Yeah.
got up and decided to move because we had no sleep at all, did we?
Never have slept in there.
Don't always trust the reviews. We booked Nah Hotel and the reviews were really good. We got there and it was damp, smelly, loud, noisy. Everything was broken. You'd lift the tap up on like the bathroom sink and it'd just fall off in your hands. The shower you had to physically hold above your head in order to be able to use it.
The staff were friendly and polite.
The staff were nice,
really
and it was in a really good location. Just if you're expecting anything of a
More,
decent
yeah.
level, don't book there. So, I mean, we found that if you go on Google and look at the pictures and look at the reviews on Google, they seem to be more trustworthy than booking.com.
It seems to be quite accurate of how it looks, how it comes across
Yeah.
on there.
But overall, really easy to get from the airport. We got the metro, it cost us like a few pounds. It was, yeah.
We got the Istanbul card, didn't we? So
Get the red one, not the blue one. Don't make
Yeah.
the mistake I made.
yeah, because that one's significantly more expensive than the red one. So,
But yeah, it took us an hour and a half to get there. And it was really simple. We arrived quite late, so we arrived at like 8 o'clock. By the time we got through, it was about 9 o'clock. And trains are still running. Really
trains
good.
are still going. We got to the Nah Hotel, the tragic hotel, at about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And there was still food open and stuff for
Food
us to
places
get.
open and all
Yeah.
kinds of different shit shops. So
Yeah, I mean, overall it was a good experience. I did enjoy it. I've been before. But the hotel, just make sure you read reviews. And if you are wanting to have a variety of different foods, take a little bit more money so that you can spend more and have the variety.
yeah, definitely.
Wonderful. So catch us in the next video for our next location, which is obviously India.
We're in India, which is that's all I'll say.
Bye.